Hello, welcome to my channel, and in this video we're doing kawaii nails, and I'm starting off by putting the tips on. And I like to put the tips on with 8-in-1 Born Pretty glue because nail glue just does not work for me anymore. I don't know what's wrong with my nail glue, but it doesn't stick. So I use gel to adhere my tips, and I don't really do any prep before I do that. I just stick them on. But I did prep the nails off camera. I did all the prep off camera, and I just ended up cutting the prep out because I'm disappointed at how long these nails lasted. And I love how they came out, but like they didn't last long, which like if I wasn't obsessed with the way that they came out, then I wouldn't even like be too mad about the fact that they literally all popped off within the span of 2 weeks. That is sad. That is very sad. I don't feel any point. I don't feel any need to put the prep into the video because my prep doesn't work. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the design part, and I'm using this glitter, as you can see, from Rosalind. Pretty much every gel that I use is gonna be from Rosalind. And I'm being very extra with this glitter base, and I'm putting 3 layers of glitter. And I started off with that really pretty pink glitter, and it has kind of like a holographic reflective look. And then I'm putting, not reflective, but just holographic. And then I put a reflective glitter on top of that because I love reflective glitter. I always have to use it. And then on top of that, I'm putting a cat eye gel, which is a glitter. It's just the fact that it's like a different type of glitter. Obviously y'all know what cat eye is, but my big magnet, like with the square and the circle, I lost it. So I'm just using these tiny magnets that I bought for doing for cutting tips down to the right size. Pretty much any magnet will work. So yeah, you can use any magnet. And if you mess up your design, you just have to brush it over and then start over, because I had to learn that. I had to look up a tutorial on how to do cat eye gel. You can't just do them. Like, you have to look up a tutorial, because I didn't know what I was doing at first when I first got these. But I love them, obviously. Moving on, it's time to start laying acrylic, and I'm gonna encapsulate all of the glitter that I just put on the nail, because I like to encapsulate gels before I ombre, just to make the ombre smoother, and that's pretty much the only reason. So yeah, I'm just gonna encapsulate all of this gel and then ombre the nails. So after I got all the ombres done, I'm now doing a full nude nail on the ring finger. And I'm just going to be showing this hand because both hands are going to be the same. Just like the only thing different is that bunny charm. I don't have the same bunny charm, so I had to use two different ones. That's pretty much the only thing different. So I'm just doing a full nude on this finger. And I'm using Rosalind's nude because it's my favorite. I used to use a custom mixed color, but it dries too fast. I like Rosalind's drying speed for their acrylic. It's really, really nice. Perfect for beginners, in my opinion. I don't even think I would consider myself a beginner, but I still, like, I'm not like a pro or anything, so I love using slow setting acrylics, and I love using Rosalind. I'm using Rosalind's clear acrylic as well for encapsulating. And I'm just building up the apex of this nail slowly. Well, kind of slowly. I did start off with one ginormous bead, but that's just literally only because I'm using Rosalind. If I was using anything else, a faster setting acrylic, I can't do one bead. It's impossible for me. But yeah, and the index nail is going to be a stiletto. I really try my best to convince her to get all stilettos, because I could have sworn she said she wanted to do that once, and I tried my best. I even tried one hand stiletto and one hand square, but she wouldn't do it. So I just had to do one of the nails stiletto, and maybe one day I'll convince her to get a full hand of sharp stiletto nails. I just want to see them because she's never gotten anything besides like 3XL square. Obviously when she started getting 3XL nails. By the way, she, as in my sister, I pretty much only do my sister's nails. But yeah, since the acrylic hasn't been working out for us for I don't even know how long, the year we've been doing acrylic, I'm gonna start trying polygel, and I do have high hopes for the polygel working better than the acrylic, for two reasons. One, because it seems to me that acrylic, you have to get the liquid to powder ratio like absolutely perfect, and for the life of me, I will never be able to get it perfect. Never. So you have to get that perfect for your application even like stay on the nail. And since I can't do that for real, I have decided to transition to polygel. Well, that and the monomer smell, and just a few other reasons, but also polygel is really nice to work with. And I tried it on my cousin, and it was a smooth experience doing polygel on her nails. And also they're lasting a lot longer than her acrylic nails, so that's also one of the biggest reasons why I'm gonna do polygel on my sister. But when I do the polygel, I'm probably just gonna be doing it on my sister's nails. I will be reviewing a polygel kit soon, a really big polygel kit, by the way, and I'm excited about that. But y'all will see me after I review that polygel kit mostly using it on my sister and my cousin, because they like to wear their nails, and if they're gonna wear them, I want them to stay on, and I cannot get them to stay on with acrylic. So yeah, anyways, moving on to the index nail. I know I said it was going to be a stiletto, and it is. It's just that I forgot to make it a stiletto at first. So I am starting off with laying a bunch of butterflies on the nail and some of those little pieces just like the other nails. But after I do this, I am just gonna grab my cuticle nippers and cut the nail because I couldn't find my straight nail clippers. I do not like to use those nail clippers with a little dip and curve in them because you can't get a straight cut, obviously. So my straight nail clippers are essential to me, and I only have one pair. So when people come in my nail room and they borrow my straight nail clippers and leave them elsewhere, they be lost. They be missing to me because I put my stuff in specific places so that I know where they are and I don't lose them, because if stuff isn't in a specific spot, it will get lost. So my nail clippers was in the living room, not in here, so I didn't know where they were. So yeah, that's why I'm using my cuticle nippers. And my straight nail clippers I got off Amazon, and I might have them linked below in the description. One, if I remember. Two, if I already have them linked with a bunch of my other favorite supplies that I like using. So be sure to check the description below, because I will have everything linked below. Now moving on, I am encapsulating the nails. And once again, I'm using Rosalind Clear, and for the most part I'm going to be doing one bead for encapsulating, because like I said, with Rosalind Clear and with me practicing acrylic more, it's easier to just encapsulate with one bead. And don't worry y'all, I'm not going to stop using acrylic. Like, I'm never going to stop using acrylic. As long as I have acrylic, I'm not going to stop using it. But when I completely run out of acrylic powder, like completely, I'm just going to stop buying monomer and acrylic. But until then, which is going to be a long time, I'm going to continue to use acrylic. So, time for filing, and what I like to start off with always is sealing the cuticles. And my favorite bit to do this with is my pear bit, and it really depends on the shape of the cuticle area. I tend to like to use the pear bit on my sister and on myself, but on my cousin, like I like to use my 5-in-1 bit because she has like a deeper cuticle. So I feel like sealing the cuticles, using whatever bit, you have to consider like the shape of the nail or whatever. But now I'm just hand filing, and I just like to go on the side walls, on the free edge, and over the whole entire nail to make the nail completely white. That's how you know that it's completely smooth. And also it helps to have a smooth application, and I really took that for granted in the beginning of me starting to do acrylic. I took a smooth application like for granted. I didn't take it seriously whatsoever at all to do a smooth application, and that made it so filing took like a long time. I don't even know how long, just longer than it takes now. So make sure you have a smooth application. Be careful with your application. There's no reason to rush it unless you're like doing clients back to back and you're really slow. In that case, I guess rush it, but then you're probably gonna end up having lifting and stuff. But anyways, I'm not one to speak about lifting, but I do get a smooth application with my acrylic, even though my acrylic lifts. So make sure a smooth application so you can cut down time with filing. And I'm gonna let the rest of this play out and then move on to the blinking out the nails and the designs and everything. So now I'm doing a French tip, and I do this how I do all my French tips. Like, I do my French tips the exact same every single time on my sister only, really, because I feel like this French tip looks really good on her. But I'm using that glitter, that same glitter I was using before, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I did before I did the ombre. I'm gonna put 3 layers. So this glitter, the reflective glitter, and the cat eye glitter. And also on this nail, I'm gonna be adding just a little bit of bling and a flower charm. Those 2 little flower charms you see right there, I'm gonna be putting them on the nail. But I don't show it on camera. I don't know why. I just didn't get it on camera, so I'm just telling y'all right now. I'm using some charms that I will have linked below. Some of them I have linked below. Some of them I can't place where I got them from because I got them from different sites like AliExpress, Shein, Temu. It doesn't matter because they're all made by the same person. They all have the same stuff. But yeah, 2 times I've tried to record this, but this app that I'm using for some reason keeps taking me to the home screen. So it did it again while I was recording, and it actually deletes the voiceover that I'm recording while when it does that. So yeah, Power Director, that's what the app is called. I'm calling you out, Power Director. Don't download Power Director. I used to use this app all the time and it worked just fine. So I don't know what's happening, but I don't recommend it. Anyways, like I said, I'm adding on a bunch of cute charms, and these have to be some of my favorite nails that I've done on my sister in not only quite a while, but like probably forever and ever. I loved her birthday nails, and I don't know, I've done so many sets on her that I actually really love. But y'all let me know what you think of this set below. So now I'm top coating these nails, and I also top coat the pearls and those big pearl charms as well, because they tend to lose their shine, and those colorful pearls, they lose their color. So be sure to top coat those. But anyways, that's it. So let me know what y'all think of this video below. If y'all enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment letting me know what y'all think of these nails, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. And I have some stuff that I want to do, some like fun stuff, like some challenges and games that I really want to do. It's just that for me personally, I struggle with actually getting myself to like do new stuff like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and please leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all think of these nails, or anything, any video ideas, or any nail sets y'all would like me to recreate, or anything like that. I hope to see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.